That's belief in evidence and experience, I think that you're talking about. It's faith. You can have faith in anything. You can have faith in placebos. Faith in medicine that was never destined to do anything. You can have faith in anything. I have faith that one day I'll win the lottery. And I'll have the best computer in the world. And people will come and see it and I'll be like, you can't play on this. This is mine. Yeah? You know? Faith is too strong of a word. No, faith is a word that's been appropriated by the church. But faith is faith. Faith is a belief in something. You can have self-belief. That would be having faith in oneself, one's abilities. I have faith that I'm probably going to melt this entire room before I'm finished. You know? I don't have faith that life will not kill his dupes and critters. There you go, Blue. I got faith there is no God. And Mex just fucking nails it to the wall. Jesus. Next just nailed that one down with a Christ nail. That's what he did. Love it. Absolutely love it. 10 points, Mex. 10 points to Gryffindor. Oh, Christ. You can have faith in life to succeed. Oh, wait, you can't. Damn it, Waffle! Damn it! That's belief and hope. No, Johnny. Faith, no. Faith doesn't have to be on the magic guy in the sky. No, no, no. I disagree. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, lordy, this is going to get warm. I might need to rip this tile out to sweep my way out, but I think this should work. I'm saying that a lot now, guys, because a part of me thinks this isn't going to work. But fuck it. We've come this far. What are you building? I just arrived. We're building a crude oil boiler. That is the plan. I've got a feeling I might have made it a wee bit too small, but we'll see. That is what we're trying to do. Right, now if I knock out this tile from outside here, that'll give us a dribble. And then I can set this to be, let me see, to close when it goes above 300 kilos. And this one will be 100 kilos. Yeah? And then we'll get rid of these ladders and we'll build our way out, sweeping as we go. Because cleanliness. And we'll just leave this metal tile here as a remnant to our past. How about that? Oh shit, they did manage to get all this built. Beautiful. Goddamn beautiful. We'll need some power in here as well. And then the last thing we need is our final radiator up on top, which I've not been too worried about because we'll just... Oh, hello. We will just slap something together real easy. Because the one at the top takes the least stress, I would say. And I might, as I say, use our other polluted water geyser. I don't know yet. I'm going to connect all these to this wire. Because I'm going to have to find a full circuit for down here. From somewhere. Not sure where yet. But I'm just going to connect them all up for now. They shouldn't do anything. They should be inactive. That should be fine. Why are you using insulated tiles here and not for the magma tank? No reason really, just because I wanted to. No reason. Well, if you need time, why not build a sacrificial block that will melt after a short period? I don't think I need time. I think I'll be okay. I'm just going to try and remove this tile from here. I'm hoping I can. I'm basing all of this on the fact that I can remove this diagonally. So, we'll see. What's that? Sorry, Johnny. Literal translation is belief without evidence. Yeah. So you can believe in your abilities without proof that you can do it. I have faith that one day I will be the greatest in the world. I have no evidence to it, but I have faith. I have faith that one day I'll win the lottery. I haven't done the sums. I haven't got 1 million tickets, but I've got faith. You know? I know it's a bajillion to 1, but I've got faith. That's. I think you're interpreting that explanation, or yeah. I don't think that's right. I don't agree with that. You can have faith in whatever you choose to have faith in. That's why you get these people that, you know, recover from cancer against all odds and stuff. Or they go into a coma for 2 years and the only thing that stands by them is their dog, and one day they wake up and are like, Scruffy? Is that you? And they've aged 20 years and Scruffy's a shell of a dog. Scruffy's an old dog by this point, let's be honest. In fact, Scruffy's dead. Scruffy's dead. Yeah, I'm thinking the same, Blue. I'm thinking that if I put a couple of ladders in here, I should be able to deconstruct that tile. And then that should be us good to go. I think that piece of material either got picked up or vanished. Something happened to it. Something terrible has happened. Baby? One second, guys. Fire alarm. One second, guys. Some sort of alarm. Sorry guys, I am not sure if it's picked up on stream, but there's an alarm over the way. I don't know if it's getting picked up, but if it is, I apologise. I thought maybe my block of flats was burning down. Scruffy! It's the person seeing Scruffy after waking up from cancer and they are dead. In a coffin, the dog of that hostel has poor hygiene rules. No, it's stuffed. Scruffy was stuffed. He was an important dog to the police after services rendered, and they stuffed him to help with John Boy's recovery. Do I have to think of everything? Christ almighty. Christ on a bike. So you can hear that. Okay. Sorry guys, it's a weird alarm over there. I think it might be their fire alarm. I wonder if they'll fix Big Map's lag. Randomly, possibly. They have optimised it an awful lot in the last few updates. It used to be really bad. Real bad. But it's definitely got a lot better. But here's hoping, eh? Who knows? Who knows? Right. How is everything else ticking along? Are we okay? How is our second son? Excellent. 112 guys, we're in the big leagues. We're in the big leagues. Okay, let's just concentrate on getting this finished. So sweep this shit. They can't get over there. That's great. That's exactly how I like it to be done. Put that there. I don't need a tile here. We're going to keep that as a vacuum. I'll tile that in instead. It's because of the critters, Blue. If you're experiencing lag now, chances are it's because of the critters. Try dialing down your critters and you'll be alright. Kill them! It's too many. Right, liquefiable. I need to get some more ice, I think, before that geyser starts overheating. let's dig out some of this. Just to give my dupes something to do whilst I'm scratching my beard. Thinking about what I'm going to do. Should be fine. Meaty Dark, how's it going, mate? You fucking weirdo. Shit. It's like even without ranching. Jesus. I played 600 cycles the first time, it got quite choppy. My issue was a ton of refrigerators and storage compactors, probably not the best idea. Yeah. You might want to be careful with storing things that have individual... Storing things that can have individual variables. So, for example, if you store a load of sleet wheat in a compactor, which I can actually show you it happening. So, I'm not going to click on it yet, but I'll just show you. At the moment, my game is, you know, it's alright. It's slightly slow because we're quite late in the game. We've got lots of critters and stuff. If I click on this compactor in a minute, this is where my sleet wheat is stored. And there's 5,689 grams of sleet wheat. Each gram of sleet wheat, or each... I think it is grams, or is it kilos? There must be a kilo each. Each kilo of sleet wheat has its own individual temperature, germ count, and expiry, like rotting variables. So if I click on this now, there goes my game. Yeah, that's completely crashed my game. So things like that you want to be careful of. There are certain things that you want to avoid. This being one of them. I can't do anything. There we go. I'm off it now. Woo! Incredible. Exactly. So, on that note, let's get the fuck away from here. Okay, let's do a save and load. So yeah, there's still a lot of things in the game that are a bit broken like that. If you have too many mechanized airlocks, or too many airlocks in general, and too many different access rights on them, that can slow your game down. Too many bridges on liquid pipes still slows your game down if you run an awful lot of bridges. It's an awful lot of things like that. I would like an oil refinery with seeds to make cooking oil. Nice, Asherin. Could have like biofuel generators as well. That'd be cool. I never tried clicking on them, and I had like 300 of them, 100 of which were full. There you go. Because if you think about it, every tick of the game, they're calculating all those things: germ count, temperature, freshness. You know, how the temperature's being conducted around the compactor. There's an awful lot of stuff that's probably being calculated in the background. So yeah, there's a good tip for you. Avoid that shit like the plague. It's not good. Right. I'm sorry if that sound is being picked up, by the way, guys. I can't do shit about it. I think the lady's just gone to investigate. I think it's the flats opposite me on the other side of the road. Come on, game. You can do it. It's hardly being picked up, and I have you on a big speaker. Cool. Good to know, Blue. Any ideas, woman?
Someone outside just said there'd be a fire brigade on the way or something.
Is that what it is? I thought it was a fire alarm. I wasn't sure if it was our flat.
I think so.
I thought Reenie might have come and burnt us down. I've had to send a letter today, by the way, guys. We've had a complaint letter, haven't we?
Aye.
One of the directors of our building is a cantankerous old bag.
You're a horrible young man.
I'm apparently an awful young man.
Awful young man.
So we had a complaint from this woman, and she came round the other day, and she's been pestering us and harassing us quite a bit. And she came round the other day, and we were not in the mood, were we?
No, we were about to eat our food.
We were about to eat dinner, and...
No one gets in the way of being eaten.
Yeah, we've had a complaint letter. So today I had to write a response to the complaint letter. Yes. Good old Reenie.
Oh, good
Oh, Irene, you old bag. I bet you're a right goer in your day, weren't you, you big old sourpuss. Christ. I bet she was as well, baby. I bet she's got dirty things. It's a dirty girl. Reenie! Yes! Meanwhile, they're watching this stream and recording that. Yes. Fuck off, love Michael. That's technically Mikhail, I suppose, Torello. Mine's AEL, just so you know. So now you've got a cankerous old hag instead of two dykes. Exactly, Max. Exactly.
What did you just call me?
I didn't call you shit. Oh, thank you, baby. Cold fudge. Nice trailer. Okay. I'm sure the complaint letter was they are too nice. No, they were just picking us up on nonsense stuff. Like, she came round here one day and we'd had a food delivery that day. She owns the flat next to us. And we'd had a food delivery one day. And we had the crates still outside the door in the landing, since we'd unloaded it in the kitchen and we're cooking. And she came round just kicking off on the warpath. So she may have been told to go forth and multiply. At which point she left. Good day to you, Irini. I said good day. Right, we need to put this stuff back in, don't we? I thought volcanoes give off phosphorus now. Right. No. You must have left something in the room. Yeah, valve blasters. Yeah, you must have melted a blob of phosphorite. Phosphorus in its gaseous state, by the way, is actually a really cool material in the game. It's something I've not really done much with on stream. It's a bit of a pain in the ass to play with, but it's actually quite a cool material, and it's real pretty. It look really cool though, yeah, it does. I would agree. Okay, the only thing I've not done is figured out how I want to do the automation for these doors. I think I'll either do it based on maybe an AND gate down here with pressure and temperature, or temperature up here, pressure down here. I can even do it with a pipe sensor. You know, if my pipe liquid is cool, I can open the door, for example, things like that. But I can deal with that in a bit. That's not too much of a drama. I kind of want to just get this up and running sooner rather than later. Kasim, welcome to the stream, buddy. How's it going? How are you? How is it going? Okay, I'm not sure where the ladder's going to need to be. I'm thinking it'll need to be here or here. So there or there, I think. So we'll try this now. Let's see what happens. A little bit nervous. Little bit anxious. Felt like a real life volcano. Nice. Are we built yet? We're getting there, Beamron. It takes time with this sort of stuff. It takes a little bit of time. Wait. You there. Above a bajillion. There we go. Okay. Incredible! We did it! It works! Hooray! Okay, so that's the first time I've done this layout, and I didn't know if it was going to work, but it seems to. At least the first time it has. So what we've now got is a door that will reduce the flow of magma down here to below 300, or Yeah, when it goes above 300, it'll shut the door. Okay, so it's ended up being like 763, which again is fine. We wanted it below, ideally below 1500. Then this door down here is trying to look for 100 kilos. Again, fine. We got 200 odd, which is still way below what we wanted. Way below the risk of it turning solid state. So that's cool. So now what we've got is our temperature that can transfer through here. And somehow we got some magma. Wait. Game? Game? Why you do this? Game! You fucking bastard. Why? Oh, guys, I don't really want you coming down here for granite. It's not really worthwhile. Well, how did that get out there? How did that happen? Well, we're going to put a floor in here anyway. Look at that now. Refined carbon. What the fuck? Why? How did we get refined carbon? Well, balls. Actually. What a load of old shit. That shouldn't have happened. Well, it's fine because I'm going to put... There's going to be another layer of tiles here anyway. That I'd forgotten to do, so that's fine. But how it's squeezed through there, I don't know. So we'll just do this. Read somewhere that it comes from the dupe clothing or something. No. Does that mean we've got somebody that's not wearing a snazzy suit now? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Interesting. I hope they've not melted a snazzy suit. That would make me sad. When I found that gas goes through down the tiles, liquid might too. Yeah, possibly. Could be the same bug. I was playing earlier today and I had some liquid go diagonally through tiles. Not sure if this is a new bug or not. Magma is technically a liquid. Yeah, hamsters. It's possible. That just happened to us right now, so... It would suck if that's the case. Meh. Meh. Okay. Oi, you ginger twat. Sorry. I came here because a friend of mine told me that there's a person who has the face of a ginger's fanny. Incredible. That's incredible, Cassim. Well, you seem like a nice guy. I mean, you're definitely the kind that I want to keep around. Oh no, wait. No, it's fine actually, I'll ban you. It's fine. It's fine, sorry. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Okay, let's empty this magma. Go! Beautiful. Refined carbon. What can we do with this? We've got 2 kilos of it. Can we do anything with it? Oh, don't tell me I can't get out the build. Make steel with it. Okay. So where does it go in here? Where is... Where is carbon? Consumable ore. Thank you. Oh yeah, there we go. Cool. Thank you guys. I said I've not got that far into the game yet, so I don't know about this stuff. I've still, even though I've been tinkering and debugged the last few days, I've not bothered looking at space stuff. I've not built a single bunker tile anywhere, apart from to stop trolling myself. Thank you guys. Right, so... The last thing we probably need to do now is look at this piping for the upper chamber. Now, I can use... I suppose I could use some of this water for now, because I want to get this consumed. Oh, that fucking sound has stopped, thank God. Right. I want to get this liquid consumed as well. This also is full of dirty food poisoning germs. And I can bridge into the same pipe, in theory. So let me just move this pipe a smidgen. Let me just move this pipe over. So something like that would be fine. We'll just nip this off a second. And we'll nip this off a second as well. If I can do this before this dirty water enters, that would be great. That would be real nice, actually. Come on, you bastards. Go, go, go. Excellent work. Okay, and then this will be for our wastewater. This can go there. Okay. Might struggle to build a couple of bits of this, but that's fine. How many cracked eggs you got? I was turning them into lime straight away before. So I think we've got 365 kilos of lime, which ain't very much. Where will I find cracked eggs? Like eggshells or whatever. Where are they? Is that a thing? Is there any actual difference between normal abyssite tiles and insulated abyssite tiles? Yes. And is there any difference between insulated abyssite pipes and normal abyssite pipes? Yes. So normal abyssite pipes can now bleed temperature. Okay. Insulated ones will not. Normal tiles will be affected by temp shift plates. So if I was to build a normal tile here, right? So a normal tile here would be affected by the temp shift plate, even if it was made out of abyssite. An insulated tile is never affected by a temp shift plate. It's an insulated tile, so that's the main reason for them now. So there you go. Oh, it's inorganic. Okay. Eggshells. I've got 59 kilos of it. Is that a lot? Is that okay? I've not refined it yet. I've got a bit of it. I don't know. I've got a bit. Did I miss anything else? Sorry. It tells you what kind it is when you click on it. I know, Blue. I noticed before, and then I've totally forgot. You were in the 10. You were in 10 tons of eggshells. Isn't that like 100? Wait, 10 tons. That's 10,000 eggs. I'm calling bullshit, Blue. I'm calling bullshit. 10,000 eggs? Let's see. So an egg is laid every 7 cycles. How many critters did you have? That sounds bullshit. Did you break to the surface or not? No, Hashroom. We've been dicking about with other stuff. I'm really not that arsed about rushing to the surface, to be honest. I'm calling bullshit on that, Blue. 10,000 eggs. 10,000 critters. No wonder your fucking game was lagging. Jesus. Start branches at cycle 20 or so. 10,000. Calling bullshit. Calling bullshit. Just saying. Okay, so this can now go on its way. This is going to be our waste pipe throughout there. And then what we'll do... Why do you love French so much? I don't know, Lavender. He's just a fiend for it. It's his new thing at the minute. It's his groove. He likes it. Right, so, radiant pipe. We've probably not got enough refined anything at the minute. Alright.